So last time we left off, I didn't have all the arm. And if we really want to get into it, I didn't have this either. This is why you guys don't miss the live streams, because we do a lot of behind the stuff things, and we also kind of get suckered into doing auto crafting. So one thing I wanted to show you also, I do have a jetpack on, and I have an iron jetpack, which we actually will upgrade here shortly. We have a goal today. One is to make more jetpacks because I love me a good jetpack. My iron jetpack can then go into a gold jetpack. So that's what we're going to make is a gold jetpack. Looks like we have everything. I have the iron jetpack. It just doesn't show it because it's not in, like, if I put it in the actual inventory, then it would show. Oh, it doesn't show. B, it's not empty. That's why. That's why. Don't mind me. So the thrusters, we have the advanced coils for. I'm gonna need 5 of these. I figured that out last time. And then I need a furnace, or I actually need 2 furnaces. From there, we can make 2 thrusters. Oh wait, I can make 1 thruster. And I need more advanced coils. And then make a second thruster and make a capacitor. Throw everything in there with my jetpack, and you get a gold jetpack. Now, this goes from 80,000 energy to 10 million. That's huge. That's a huge jump. Now, from the gold, you can do diamonds, but you do need, if I'm not mistaken, elite, which I can make actually. I don't have a problem making that. Not in the slightest. Let me make this. We want to show off our obsidian. This is an obsidian automator. It's just pulling out lava, which then gets produced into this. I have a water above it, so that way it automatically goes into obsidian, and then we push it out. Now, the only thing that would be better is if we upgraded these pipes, pipe upgrades, and I'm honestly just going to put the basic one on there as it's going to push just a little bit more 200 MBs out. So the one thing I do need is because we do have the refined obsidian sword, as you can see right here in my hand, and the shield, one thing that we're missing is a actual long range weapon where we get into silent gear. Okay, horse is there. Ah, see, it doesn't do that much damage. It does 2.5 hearts. It's enough to kill a chicken. Now, all we need to do. What's up? All we need to do is light. It is light. Hello? Is light. Huh? Oh, there you go. I get away. Like that. Proper landing too. Okay, with it being daylight outside now, we will go into the nether and hope nothing bad happens. Ooh. Alright. This doesn't seem so bad. Well, can't use bucket of waters in here. Alright, so we're looking like we need to head or west. West. Head west. I guess. Some Ethereum. Okay. It did some damage to me though. Hang out for here for a second. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Everybody's good, guys. No one worry. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. That's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, present? Ooh, enchanted a curse of bone. Bone shield when hit. That's cool. Where's he at? Hawk two. Yeah. Oh my dear lord, yes. Yes, please. Oh wait. Okay, then I need my boots to be golden. Ooh, nether bananas, huh? Okay. Crying obsidian, yes, please. Bone blocks, I'll take. We are doing good so far. That is 1000% penis. Right here? Oh, right there. I see it. 5 bucks says I can't use this. Nope. All right. Nice. Okay. 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 We are doing good so far. Blaze rod, EMCable. We are out of here. Oh, get me home. Just get me home, please. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. Just sweat my little tushy off, dude. A magic book? What? Oh, haste. Yes, please. Thanks. Dude, can you, like, die? Well, that's awkward. That's awkward, isn't it? There's two of you? What do you mean there's two of you? Where you at? Oh, there's only one of them. Hawk 2. Alright, got gas tier as well, which is also EMCable. Love it. Alright, throw everything away. Throw everything back in here. Was I scared? Never. Not one. Not once. I don't know what you're talking about. Put down that. Give me all the blaze rods you can muster, my guy. Look at them. Look at all of them in their glory. Over 100 blaze rods. You don't know what's about to hit you. As you can see, I have changed, but also the land behind me has changed as well. One thing I did want to get into today, while it is raining down, I think it is perfect for it then, will be Inferium. Now, Inferium is the start to mythical agriculture. And I want to start with the actual altar, but we actually need to make the farmland first. I say first with a grain of salt because we obviously need to make an Inferium seed first. Obviously, a wheat seed surrounded by Inferium gives us our first and only Inferium seed. Now, at the start of the game, we chose the cottage, which did give us Bill's hoe. Now, it's a pretty good efficiency unbreaking hoe, which will give me a pretty much a basic of when I hoe something, I can also hoe everything else around it. When we did choose the cottage, for the starting area, we did get Bill's hoe. It's a nice beginner hoe that will help us hoe out this land so that way we can actually make it into the biggest Inferium farm ever. Now, when we collected ink sacks, we also got a collector. Now, the collector is going to be what actually picks everything up when we use the mythical agriculture. And I think I'm going to start my farm right here. So I just did a little test with this area to see whether or not that collector would be able to get the outside, and it doesn't. But this seems to be a advanced collector. After we get a basic collector, it actually looks like there's a lot of collectors that you can actually build. So, oh, it actually shows you. Okay, so even an advanced collector doesn't reach that outside, huh? So I did get this advanced item collector working. Whenever you do it, just so you know, you have to put it on top of a like barrel or something you want to collect everything with. But it seems like we are now able to start with the Inferium. Now, one thing I will say is you can 100% twerk to make the Inferium work for you. And you can continue to twerk as long as you keep getting Inferium, then you can continue this process. Ooh. Oh, I love this. With just over a stack now of Inferium in a second, I am going to see exactly what is the next step. And wow, does this not look too shabby. Of course, you can see in here, we have a prosperity seed already in there. And all we have to do, I believe, is throw these dirts into these pedestals, add some Inferium essences to the rest, and watch it as we get. Now how do I activate it? That's the question. Oh, I need a redstone. Just give me a button. Does that work? Does a nice spruce button work for you? Oh, it does. Ooh, okay. I will actually move this over here. Wow. All that, and we get a dirt seed. Oh my god. I am dumb. I mean, I'm not like stupid, but like, I'm like pretty stupid. Now, if I throw this on here, there's a 1% chance. 1% chance. So I do need some Inferium farmland. Oop. Let's get Inferium farmland. Go hoe. Make 8, 10. Do all those. My Inferium done. Now I am gonna actually have to move these around, because one thing I do want is for them to kind of be in not gradient order, but in order nonetheless. One more farmland right there. That's just regular dirt for some reason. Boop, boom. Yep. And then dirt. Thank you. We have done a lot within the last 3 hours of me being up and active for this world. But to end the episode off, we need to actually come over here and fully integrate everything into this photogenic isolator. Now we made it and I just had it going a little bit to help me out, because I had everything on this tier 1 Inferium farmland, and if you put seeds on it, it gives you 100%. But if you come over here and you upgrade to tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, and you put Inferium on it, you get 350% output. And all I've been doing is right-clicking this, and it's given me so much more Inferium, so much faster, that I'm just an idiot. I'll be honest with you folks. So as I get that taken care of, we are actually going through this pretty dang fast, and we're going to come down here now and go into this last section here to get this. Now, one thing that when we look at this actual hydrogenic isolator, is we're all the way up to here to Pyrogrow. Congrats on making Pyrogrow. Now your Pytos will output triple what they normally would. Why did I have you make seeds for all of those? Well, you can now grow resources needed for Pyrogrow and have infinite supply. Pyrogrow industry begins. So that's why we have this nice little section here, is so that way I can get sand, get the appetite seeds, as I need and go into Pyrogrow. Now, as we go into Pyrogrow, as you can see, this is pretty much what you need. You need the Apatite Dust, you need the Nitrate or Nitrate Dust, and you need sand or Soulless Sand. Now, we should be able to make a nice stack here, and that's all we quite need or quite want, really. And we're going to actually see how fast it goes by doing another more Inferium and Bone Meal. Ooh, Bone Meal. Because if we do look at the Inferium that we have and we put it in here, you can either actually it's not bone meal, it's the actual Pyrogrow itself. So Pyrogrow into this, it's still slowly gonna make it, but it should pump out, from what I understand, triple of what it actually makes, which will be good. And these augments over here on this side, I was playing around with them. I'm gonna keep the RF high flux RF coil in there, but we do need to change out the linkage amplifier. That's what makes it go faster. And as you can see, we now have triple Inferium, and we can just keep putting in the seed back into the top there, so that way we're not really wasting any. Now, with everything collected, I actually can make one more, and all I need is one more flux, and I have made a total of three. I want to see, do I have? Ooh, I do have a total of three. As you can see, we need a hardened component here, so that way we can make everything go just a wee bit faster. So let's make that. And now we are looking good to put this in. And we'll go way faster with this flux in it, with these flux in it, and this component. Now, as you can see, I had to take out the high flux RF coil, but it is going a lot faster. It is just draining a lot more uh, energy from it. Now, we pretty much have everything done down here. The only thing we need to do is actually get more linkage amplifiers and the draconic component to make everything go a lot faster when it comes to the Pythro genetic ice layer farm. But we will continue doing everything semi-manually over here, which shouldn't take that long to finish off these farmlands over here and end up on the awakened Superium essence if we really wanted to. Or we're just gonna end off here with the insanium essence, which gives us all the modium blocks. Can't talk today. And it does a lot more that we have. But that's gonna be it for today's episodes, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the nether run that we did, and also us creating this farm and starting to make this island a little bit more of a production factory day by day. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Hey there, welcome to the Skyblock zone. Solo adventure, making this world my own. Every block, every step, I'm on the rise. Freakweasel game.